big, talking promo code Dogg big, pumped up, veins out and throbbing big, promo code Dogg big, savings on your mortgage with Conrad big, because this guest is built like a house, and back in my day we would say a brick shit house. But he's the 10-time WWF Tag Team Champion, 1999 King of the Ring, 2-time Hardcore Champion, an Intercontinental Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, and a class of 2019 WWE Hall of Famer, not to mention current I'm gonna botch it, not to mention current AEW coach and competitor, plus spokesperson for BPI Sports and their gunpowder supplement. He's also your friend, your pal, confidant, buddy, comrade, and chum, your tag team partner in the New Age Outlaws, the badass Billy Gunn.
Wow.
Jeez. Holy cow.
I told you.
I actually got blown up listening to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I love the Muppet reference, because I feel like me and Brian are like the two old dudes in the balcony that are absolutely going to rip each other apart.
Total Statler of
Slow down.
Instead of making fun of the show, I'm going to make fun of him.
These kids are going too fast. They don't sell nothing.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. It's good to have you. I know you're busy. There's tons going on, so we appreciate you being a part of it.
Hey, thanks for having me on here, being as your first 5 episodes were about me. You might as well have me on, right?
Well, that's what we thought we'd do.
That's what it's about, right?
we would save the best for last. And Billy, you're the best.
Oh, you're the best.
No.
Like every time me and Brian get together, I ask him the same thing. I said, dude, I am on every episode. Do you think you can let me on?
He has asked me several times to be on here.
No, not yet.
Hey, and then to be quite honest, they told me we had a special guest last week, and I didn't know who it was. And then it's Billy. That's
I thought he was just building up suspense and anticipation, and we get off, and he's like, no, really, who?
Seriously, I don't know who was this guest. And so it was perfect timing. Then we started having to dig because, look, you guys are going crazy right now, Billy. The schedule and on top of the job you have, you're also a performer with AEW. Like, where are you at right now in your head? And not just with wrestling, but with life. You know what I mean? I wanted to just shoot the breeze for a second and let people get to know.
So we just got done doing a week in Vegas. We got TD's pay-per-view. I am now in LA. My headspace is pretty good. It can't get any better. I mean, not just because you're on here, but I've gotten to go back out on the road with you. I get to hang out with my kids and work with them every day. I get to work with a company that's a lot of fun in AEW. My wife is good. I am good. Everything that I'm doing is, I'm just lucky to be doing what I'm doing and still being able to do it. And I'm like, I can't, like, it doesn't get any better. I mean, it really doesn't.
Yeah. And I mean, look, if we want to break it down, if we want to really get down to it, we're lucky to be sitting here above the ground. That's what I meant by that. And so when you start there, that's your baseline, and you go, okay, let me look around and see how things are. And then you look around and you see, I'm gainfully employed, I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm doing it with my children, man. Like, you're right. It don't get no better than that. And I've told this story several times on here, but I got to, induct my father into the Hall of Fame. I got to work on a pay-per-view with my dad, and it was really special, or a special part of our relationship. And so I can only imagine what you guys are going through. And I want to hear from the boys later. We're going to hear from them in a little while also, because I want to get down to, I want people to get to know you a little bit. And I don't know how many of these you've done, but look, if they know you like I knew you, they'd love you as much as I love you. And I think they love you anyway. But what I want to do is get to know you a little bit and let the fans get to know you a little bit. And then we'll dig down into some questions about our career together and stuff. But
I think,
go ahead.
I think right now it's, I'm having fun coaching. The thing is, I think I'm just maybe just a little still rough on the outside. And it's not, I don't think people know how to take me because I'm very, what is the word? Like, I don't
a-hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't do
cool.
this. I don't do this job I have a passion. Like, I love this job. I don't know where to go. Like, I love this job. I love what I do. I love helping people. I feel I have a wealth of knowledge. I don't know everything, but I know some things, and I know things that work and don't work. And
Amen.
I think that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I'm not here to pet you. I'm not here to, I'm here to make you better. If you'll listen to me, I will make you better. I promise you that. So I think a lot of it,
not just listen, they have to implement your advice too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have
and I
to
think,
utilize that.
These younger kids don't understand where I'm coming from. I'm not like, yeah, I'll be your friend and stuff, but let me be your coach first. And it's not that I'm trying to tear you down. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to make you better. So you need to, like, I don't know how to say this without just completely being a jerky, but it's like, I feel they just want me to go, oh, you're really good. That's really good.
Yes, of course.
Like, okay,
That's what I want too, but that's not going to help me.
Yeah. Nothing you just did was good. Like,
Yeah.
let's structure what you can do to make it good. You're just literally going out there and just unloading your gun at nothing. Like, you're just,
with no thought about, they'll pop here. Well, you hope they do. You know what I mean?
Right.
What if they don't? Are you done?
Yeah.
And so, look, Billy, we saw your and it might have been amplified a little bit, but we saw your coaching skills on Tough Enough. Do you take? I mean, is that you when you're coaching these kids? I know you're very passionate, and I know you get to them, and you want them to listen to you. But are you that hard on them, or was that for TV?
I am when they get me to that point. Like, I'm not that from the get-go. But when I tell you the same thing 2 or 3 times, I really don't want to say it twice the same way, but I will, because maybe you just didn't hear it. But I was like, when you saw me on Tough Enough, yeah, I was at my breaking point, and I was over people not listening. Like, I did Tough Enough, and it's a show. Like, okay, it's a show, but you're coming into what I do for a living. It's not put on, it's not fake. It's not, you're not just coming in here to win 250 grand and a chance for a contract. That's, you have to earn it. Still, like, I did it, you did it.
It's the same, and really, it was a television show, Tough Enough, but this is the same. This is real life. These kids have a contract, but they ain't done nothing yet. They've just gotten a contract. When I say these kids, I mean the younger guys. I'm not talking about the top tier or even some of the mid card guys, but like the real young guys who have just signed a contract. And you're under contract, and what you've been doing got you here. But now you're at a different level. And so you have to be open. Start. Yeah. Now you learn how to work and how to get over.
Exactly.
And if you're not going to leave your ears open and your mouth shut, then you're not going to go, get very far.
But but I feel, for me, coaching is, you have to trust me that I'm not going to send you in a direction that you're not comfortable with. Yeah. 2, we have to build some kind of relationship, not best friend relationship, but that relationship where, and I think, not to go back to it, but I think the perfect example of that was the Beautiful People when we were in TNA. Yeah. Like, the girls totally trusted me. Like, it didn't matter when I said they would do it. They knew for a fact that I would not send them in a place where they were uncomfortable. I would not send them in a place that I did not think it wouldn't work. So I think, for me, that's a perfect example of coach student. Yeah. But these, like, I feel everybody knows, like, they think they know everything.
They know everything. Yeah.
I always feel like I saw you had